Street across from a Roberts, who actually lived there.
The Swedish upstairs, the Serenos downstairs.
Okay.
Elba, Livia, Nelda, the mother was Florence Swedish, Sereno.
Okay, and they were Danish descendants.
Her father was Danish.
Okay.
And her mother was from Tatolo. Mother was the Malone from Tatolo.
Malone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tatolo, yeah.
And how your brother Trushy doing, man?
He doing okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Are you still working for the...
No.
You retired like me, right?
Yeah, it's 7 years.
Yeah, okay, man. Nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you, man. Okay, take care, man. Okay. Look me up on YouTube, man.
I will.
Okay, all right. Take care. All right. In the sunset. Me to come to Dominica. What's so inspiring that will want me to come there? They have 100 river.
You would have...
They say have 100 river.
No, it's 365.
365 river. Stream.
River, stream, whatever.
Green.
Waterfall.
Green place, right?
Waterfall.
So, you was a transit place. You was here when I was here in the 60s, okay? Coming up the same time I was coming up. When the Center Theater was there, right?
Oh, yeah. I understand.
So tell me something. I want to see what was the Renaissance in St. Thomas? What century was that? What, you know, want to come a Renaissance? When everything was going good, everything was happy, people was happy, crazy car, Center Theater. What century was that?
What century was it?
Yeah.
What year was it?
Yeah, century.
67.
It was the 60s. So the 60s were the hype, to the 70s was the hype of St. Thomas inclusiveness, social fabric of happiness. Because I was here, that's what I'm asking. I want to make sure that we're on the same page, right? And what happened after that? What breakdown?
I wouldn't say anything break down. It's just that I was down here moving stuff from Dominica to here, materials.
Yeah.
And then decided to stay.
Okay.
And work here, which I did.
Yeah.
And after a while, I decided I had enough of that. And I came back.
To Dominica?
Yeah. Back and forth. I go back and forth.
Yeah. So you know Scotland?
Scotland? It's a familiar name. It's a big family.
Scotland from a mechanic used to work at the public of dark skinned guy, genius mechanic. He just died the other day. Scotland. You don't know.
It's a big name.
He's from Dominica. Okay. So that's inspiring for me because you now was able to move back and forth from St. Thomas and back to Dominica and live a life we call a happy life.
I ain't going nowhere. I just come from the States. I come back now. I would. Right now, I'm ready to sell my home.
Huh?
I'm ready to sell what I have here.
You ready to sell it? So you're abandoning this? Yeah. So what part of this island you live?
Where? In here?
Yeah.
Up Emerald Hill.
I don't know what. I don't remember what Emerald Hill is.
You got to go down to the valley. You come up on the hill.
Oh, up on the hill there. Where industrial, not industrial. Where what's the name live? Smith.
Yeah.
Smith and that guy who wife just died, right?
Mulcair is right up on the
Yeah. So you know Ducky. His nickname is Ducky.
Who they call Ducky?
Melchior.
Melchior, yes.
Yeah.
My neighbor.
Yeah. His nickname is Ducky.
Okay, he's my neighbor.
Okay, got you.
We're not close, but he's my neighbor.
Yeah, but that's Ducky. Okay. So I know where that hill is, right?
Yeah.
I live up there. See that point right there?
Over here, Trenta?
The mountain top?
Yeah, mountain top.
I live the north side.
On the other side.
On the other side of that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. Emerald Hill is cool too. Yeah. But it's moist.
St. Thomas used to be in those days, but as you get older, you don't want to really retire.
Yeah. You know what I quantify St. Thomas as? I was trying to discuss with one of my colleagues, right? St. Thomas is a Virgin Island is a land now of cars and old people. Why? Why? You know why? Overcast day today here. Shout about another Frenchman Reef rolling up the hill. And I'm riding the pony because I got sea legs. Navy sea legs. So I'm capturing the moment here, going across the south side of St. Thomas. So that's what it looks like from my vantage point. South side, condos galore, and houses up in the hill on St. Thomas south side and U.S. Virgin Islands. Like that. This is Bovoni. No, not Bovoni. That's someplace else. Secret Harbor. No. Cowpet Bay. Must be Cowpet Bay I'm looking at from the ocean here. Beautiful sight there. On the cliff of St. Thomas South Side. Very sound here. Very sound here. Off of the one bouquet here in bay. See crowd. Yeah. Several ships in the harbor today in the town of Rotown. Here's Virgin Island now. Here's Virgin Island. Magnificent dredge port here in the town of Rotown, BVI. Accept cruise ships here now. That's what's fascinating about it. You didn't expect to see cruise ship in this harbor, but they're here now. Port of Rotown, BVI. Rotown, BVI here. From my vantage point as I travel into it. The magnificent little enclave harbor. The highest peak there, Sage Mountain. But Rotown, BVI, and I'm traveling today. As you can see, it's a fabulous harbor. Master in the harbor today of Rotown. This is Smith Ferry. But it's a magnificent harbor. Rotown. Mooring here in the BVI, the mooring in the BVI here. It's an interesting place. Liston used to work here. It's called a mooring here in the BVI. The mooring. Here in Tatola, out for the day exploring the mooring here in Tatola. So roundabout here and going down through we call it, what's this road, man? Blackburn Hill.
Blackburn Hill.
Blackburn Road here, and I'm riding. I'm having a good time in this documentary of this place called Blackburn Highway. It was leaving all the way to East End, right?
East End.
Yeah. This is a nice place, man. But that sun is hot out there, man. Humidity coming in. And what's fascinating about it, we have all them ship in the harbor, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that when I came in to see the ship in the harbor. I was fascinated. I see the big sign that said BVI Port Authority. You know? And I meet Charles Well, man. He's Monkey cousin. Right here's the taxi driver, Charles Well here. Huh?
Charlwell. C-H-A-L-W-E-L-L.
I said child. I call it what I know. Okay. Loud, powerful radio station, man. Yeah, powerful. Powerful. So how long you been here all your life? I know you migrate to St. Thomas and you come back.
Yeah,
right?
Spend a little time there.
Yeah, after you find out the real thing here. So you come back. That's how you do it, right? Yeah. Well, we sure we're going to the right place now?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know who dropped you in there and tell you that's the land registry.
Yeah, where you get your copy of your deeds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got my electronic copy, but I want a hard copy. See? But I thought that was downtown though. The Move It, right?
Yeah, because of the Hurricane on Maria.
Yeah.
They mash up the
building.
The building is still under renovation.
Yeah.
Everything was there. You're still riding this. You get off of the boat, you can
Yeah, it
walk
was
up
there. I remember I went in there to get my copy of my grandmother. I don't think it take too long to get a deed, right? To go in and show them the electronic copy.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know really how long it takes. You might gotta go. I don't know where you gotta go. When you say you have an electronic copy, I don't know.
Yeah, I got the electronic
you
copy.
have to go to a lawyer or what.
You know, lawyers, they already got a copy.
Yeah, already got a copy.
So I don't know why, why I will have to go to the lawyer.
I'm just saying that, not that I know.
Yeah. Okay. Because everything up here is, we call it nickel and dime.
Nickel and dime.
Nickel and dime, you man. Nickel and dime.
This is, you can all hear Skeleton Villa.
I heard it was skeleton. Yeah, I know some skeleton.
On the other
I
side,
know some skeleton.
Premier Dental here on your left.
Yeah.
Some other wholesale store. Said, you have a store in town.
Yeah.
CTL over on the other side, which is Clarence Thomas. That's his biggest store over there.
Okay, Clarence Thomas. Local!
Local.
Local, man. I like that. Oh, local. Look at this nice, refreshing area to look in the harbor. Okay. I'm in Fish Bay.
People will say permanent.
Which one of them indigenously the name that stood out in the BVI?
You got the real safe up in the Landlook area. You got a Thomas. Them call him Tomato Thomas.
I know Thomas now. Now look,
Yeah.
I know him, Thomas. I didn't even know that was a last name. I didn't know Thomas was a last name all this time.
Yeah, you got a Charlwell and you got a Smith.
Yeah.
And those kind of people, you got a Fred.
Yeah.
You have a whole lot of names.
Like for example, if I ask somebody that question just tonight, just want to have 5 distinctive names for people, right? It was the Shinnery, the George, the Coakley, the Martin, the Carlwood, the Maddox.
Yeah, no, we didn't have them name up there.
Yeah.
Why call it what we had up there?
So that was them name that actually populate just one day. Pickering.
A lot of Pickering from down here.
Okay.
We had an old man up there called Alvin Pickering.
Allen Pickering.
Alvin.
Or Alvin.
Yeah.
He's the one that spread the clan.
Yeah, he had spread that out.
Oh, he was a clan.
Yeah.
Okay. Alvin Pickering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you had
What about Maloon?
Yeah, you got that too. That's one of the distinguished names of the
Maloon.
Yeah,
One of them was
Malone.
teacher, right?
Yeah.
He was educator, right?
Yeah, Obel Malone.
What was the man that Lawiti Stout? What happened to him? What is his?
He was from Kenya. They were from Kenya, Apple Bay.
Apple Bay.
Yeah, Apple Bay, not Kenya.
And the money knew.
The man in the other one from Apple Bay.
Apple Bay.
Apple Bay, Long Bay, what we want.
Long Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, all them from over here.
Yeah.
But Tatola, Rotown have different classification.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Western is a Romney, right?
Weston is a Romney and some other one.
Romney, right? Yeah. And then Eastern was a Valak and who else? Let some.
Charlwell.
Oh, that's where the
Malone.
Charles were from.
Yeah. A whole
East
lot.
End.
A whole lot from that.
The tongue of East End is where the where they from then.
Yeah.
Okay, I make a lot of sense now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who else was from East End? Maybe I related to them, I don't know. Oh, you know, what about the Stout?
Yeah, you had some stuff from East End too.
The Stout from East End.
Them people, they had a Davis.
The Fred?
The Fred, the Davis. You have a whole set of people.
From East End.
Yeah.
Why East End was so significant in Tortola? Why East End people end up with all the land?
In general, the whole of Tortola people end up with land.
No, but
what I mean sell.
Yeah.
The old people leave it for them. Some come, they sell it. But everybody had land all over.
Here's what I learned, right? I learned that when the English left, right, the slave had to buy back the land from the English crown. So they end up owning the land because they buy back the land. That's why they got a lot of land, because they had to buy back the land and was able to purchase the land. Correct?
Them were on the plantation.
Yeah.
The Nottingham plantation, which is a part of Long Loop.
Yeah.
How much money the people that was given back to them, you know.
Okay, I heard that too. Like the Valac Dam, right?
Yeah,
In East End, right? They got the land? Yeah, got some land. I know, that son was bragging.
There was a part in Long Loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a ship. Then they had some in Josiah's Bay.
Oh, Josiah Bay.
Where the first set of free slave.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I got you. And then Letson was bragging. He said, his people got the land in East End. That's what he told me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he said his people got the land in East End. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning the thing now, man. I'm saying. So Josiah Bay is one of them beautiful beach, right?
It's a beautiful beach.
So the Valac them had no land on there? The Valac them ain't had no land in Josiah Bay?
I know.
Huh?
But what I do, some of them help erode the beach.
Erode the beach?
Yeah, like take it with some of the
Oh, sand. Sand. And when you take sand, the other part of the beach eroded.
They had a lot of grape trees to keep it.
Yeah, I got you.
Picnic.
Yeah.
All those things. Man.
Yeah, it used to be a family place.
Right.
So they destroy the land that they are there.
Yeah.
Destroy the place. This is a nice roundabout city, and so we're in the midst of Road Town itself.
In the middle of
you ever heard of the De Castros?
Yeah, they're from right here. No?
You know the De Castro from Antigua, right?
Yeah, some kind of information.
Antigua privileged people was the De Castros. Antiguan privilege. I learned that in doing a documentary with a guy from Antigua. He was telling me the prominent people, Greenaway. You know,
Yeah,
the Castro.
He doesn't, the man named Greenaway. He has son still in East End, but I want to think it's part of there.
Yeah, he said that was a privileged, light-skinned people. In Antigua. He said that's how it was. You know? Just like up here, the damn Valac them and the Norman them, right? Same way. Because it was light-skinned, they was supposed to end up with all the land, right? Norman Island and all that stuff.
A lot of people, the Leonard and them have land over now, Cooper Island, South Island.
Cooper Island. Oh, the Leonard them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some Leonard, you know, he was my sensei. Leonard was a sensei.
No, the place is somewhere right in there, but I was trying to get you close to it.
Okay.
But
You sure that's a place? I came from that same place where I got my Belanger card.
from which place?
That place where the passport is.
That's further up.
Oh,
They moved that too.
The building look like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Sunny Caribbean is that building there.
Okay.
The office is somewhere.
okay. So okay. So I want to make sure, you know, that I don't get up in this place and it's the wrong place again.
Nah, you won't be the wrong place.
Because I've been running around all day long, man, and I kind of like,
And you're close to the boat too.
yeah, it's courage, man. I could have walked right by the boat.
Right. Yeah. You can walk by the boat from here.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I was looking for. I could have come back the opposite way.
Yeah.
I'm
This
saying-
is an old Main Street. The office,
Okay, in there?
it's. I want to get you around to the office.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's the right place, man. I had this It was so right in my mouth. And people tell me, oh, go up there by the mooring, man. It's right across from mooring, cut through there, it's right there. I walked there from there, got up there, the guy said, no, man, it's Fish Bay. You know what I'm saying? You know to run around. If you didn't know where it's at. I like these tight streets. And this is the heart of the city of Congo.
This is the oldest way called Main Street. This is where the traffic used to be years ago. Used to go up and down.
Oh, this is Main Street.
Yeah. No, they come the main, but that's what they call Main Street. That's what
original historical.
Original, that's the Main Street.
Historical.
That's where traffic is to go up and down.
Okay, like
some of this is all reclaimed.
The Gable Rock. The Gable Rock, the Gable Street. And it's all reclaimed dredging.
All we wake up skiers out there with them.
Yeah, dredging.
We used to go where the cruise ship is.
Okay.
All that land out there is reclaimed.
Okay. Great place, great place. Hold on, great place. Okay, where's it at now?
Tell me where the tell you that. Okay. Where you know about is out there in the government building.
Yeah, that's where I came from.
No, but think on about in that.
Oh, yeah.
Think on about it.
Yeah, I'm capturing all of it from this perspective. I don't have my light. And on the waterfront that I'm showcasing here in my video. People walking this street here, Road Town, BVI. We call this place Main Street Road Town. Main Street Road Town here. And yeah, this place is called Main Street Road Town. I happen to be on this street capturing the essence of what's happening on Main Street Road Town on this day trip here in the BVI. Okay, so thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to be able to come out here and save my camera from destruction. Okay. I'm gonna settle for this little cove here called what I don't know, but I'm gonna capture the statue in the middle of it. I don't know what's in here. So I'm gonna capture it here from my camera perspective here as I go through this little city called Road Town. Executive Council of the Road Town all of our laws and conventional where the accent of Her Majesty represented in the church. It also works in family. W. Georgia. Area church. Because of this outstanding ceremony, 19th on July 1973. Okay? And this location was 1970. So all of these doors so I'm in Mr. Oliver George's quarters here. That's a beautiful statue over there too. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. That whole entire plaza. It's called a plaza. This place is called a plaza off of the British Virgin Islands. Sir Oliver George's Plaza welcome you. So I'm in Sir James Oliver Plaza here in Rotown. This is what we call Main Street here in Rotown. This is the old city here called Main Street. Called Main Street here in Rotown, downtown. I'm happy to be out for the day, wiping my brow, capture the essence of this beautiful place called Main Street, downtown in BVI. Main Street, downtown in BVI. Main Street in Rotown, BVI. I'm capturing the essence of this city itself. Rotown, Main Street. Before I get run over, Tola. You call it Castro Building. It's right here. The famous name. I was told people came out of Antigua, but I'm here to capture the old city, Tola here. Rotown. Rotown. So I move my camera around and notice that smack in my face, but this is what Rotown look like here. We'll look in the bay here. You got local food here?
Do you want to see a menu?
Yeah. Sleepless. I stand in the sleepless night. Stand in the sleepless night. Singing in the rain. Who's singing that? You just no, I'm tipping myself here. Who's singing that?
I don't know, you know?
I don't know. And I'm disappointed because it's raining here and I can't explore, but it's raining here in a city called Rotown. So I don't know what to tell you. I hit the wrong time because it's raining in this city here called Rotown. And I'm disappointed because it's raining and it ain't for me. I want to shoot videos here in this beautiful place called Rotown, not the rain. Okay. So I happen to come here in this beautiful place called Roti and the Roti Man Bar and God. What's upstairs? What's upstairs?
Go to the, but if you have like
event.
a group like upstairs.
And I'm staying here because I run into a man here that know the Malak from East End. Tell me how you know the people from East End.
Oh, I know them?
Yeah.
I actually live in here. I'm not from here per se.
Yeah,
But I live in here all my years.
all your years.
All my
So
years
you
I live here.
transplant here, you came here.
Everybody know me.
Everybody, what your name, man?
I'm Glasgow.
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 Oh, Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. I'm Leon. So what happened, man, is that it's a unique place because it's a transformation. People coming in and people leaving. And some people choose to stay
That's exactly why I say
wherever they came from. And they become now the new demographic. And that's what makes life unique because people come from different places and enjoy life. And so East End was known for what? What East End was known for?
there is a mixed community now.
Okay. They have
Just like how you say it.
a diverse community.
Right. People come in, like local
like
people,
it?
the local people from here
Yeah.
never stay here.
Yeah.
They migrate to St. Thomas,
Yeah.
the United States.
Yeah.
And they live here
Uh-huh.
where they want workers
Yeah.
from all angles.
Yeah.
So the government have a force to employ people coming in.
Yeah. But you know that's synonymous throughout the
world,
Caribbean.
the world.
Throughout the world, the Mexican, the whatever you call them, right? The Haitian, all of them, right? And that's the philosophy of the world. But the key here is this. If you leave your indigenous home, right? Someone fill your vacuum.
Yeah.
So wherever you go, you have to be successful. You understand? When I say successful, because you want to survive. Look at the person who coming in here, right? The person who coming in here gonna take whatever job he wants to survive.
Yeah.
And he gonna raise a family, and his family after a while gonna become indigenous.
Thank you.
And so all of them blend together like a melting pot.
Right.
So that's how I see my explosion around the world. You know, in continent people that act.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I call it transsociety. And I love that.
Not living there now. Almost 60 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost. Actually, 60 years.
Okay.
And all my children were born right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Because guess what? It becomes a sense of home, a sense of ownership. So you respect where you at and you improve where you at. You ain't tearing it down. Correct?
Right.
And that's what the difference with people who coming in. Some people come in as users, right? Some come in and building up. See? That's the difference. And I love those who
My family, all of my family migrate to America and England.
yeah.
And they still live there.
Right.
I'm the only one who
remain-
take up residence in this island and love it. I stay here.
Yeah. You know Ruben Chinnery?
Are you from there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's my uncle. He used to play music.
Yeah.
What happened to his daughter? He had a daughter. What happened to her? Melissa or something like that. Melissa.
Still there.
Oh, she still here?
I believe.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I just come from here like 2 weeks ago.
From where?
Well, yes, like 2 weeks ago.
What is it like over there now these days?
Beautiful.
Beautiful? Meaning what? A lot of development?
Rather development.
Okay.
Just like Anigada is moving up to.
Oh man, on God, I went there to trace my roots. You should love it, man. Beautiful.
I don't think I could give up here and live somewhere.
So where you came from originally?
St. Vincent.
You know, I went there one time, and it was it was way about 50 years ago, right? Maybe 20 years ago. 30 years ago, right?
But even though they're not developed,
This is the cruise ship. It's symbolic of this island. I love it because it shows the beauty, the natural beauty of the island. And as the wave comes in across the rocks, it's so serene and rough and rustic. In spite of it all, it's a place to be and come explore even for a day or night or maybe a week. I haven't been all over around the island. I've just been in Rotown, downtown, and what I see so far is something that you need to come and see and be part of if you ever come to this beautiful place called Rotown, British Virgin Island. I had a great time here around the central part of the city. So this was called Rotown, downtown. And the cruise ships in the harbor. That's what I call that. Dock. On the horizon, I can see the city as a wave comes in along the seashore. And Downtown. You know Mickey?
Okay.
How do you know Mickey? He's a taxi driver like you. How you know him? I ain't pointing the camera at you, I'm pointing at the street. Tell me how you know Mickey. He from Just Bernat? Santo Domingo? Mickey was from Santo Domingo? What was his brother's name? Baba? Right? What about the other brother? What happened to the other brother? Chichi? Okay, you don't know them. But how long you been here? How long you been in this beautiful island called Totola? How long? Yeah. You been here all your life? You were born here. What your last name is? Oh, you're a Smith guy. Frankie Smith then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm a Balak. Okay. All right, man. You know Mickey. You know Mickey here on the waterfront. Captain the essence of this beautiful city. This particular city here. Okay, go ahead, man. Nice, beautiful city here. Downtown, old town that I'm taking this picture of. Old town, downtown, old town. Main Street, BVI. Quite a different place, but it's called Main Street BVI here. And I found her sitting right here in Main Street, Totola. And I must say she's one of the most beautiful ones coming from where?
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic. That's where my people went.
Ah, yes.
The George went down there. And that's why they're so pretty.
Bye, thank you.
Okay, you take it. Building here. Prominency gone bad here. Yeah, this is back street, no, Main Street. I find one of the most beautiful women here in the city.
I asked for that.
And there she is, you know what I'm saying? Wow, look at this. Look at this. Beauty. Beauty. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw it.
This is one of the first buildings that was
on Main Street.
Yeah, that was constructed years ago.
Okay, and it said it's Smith's Core, meaning the original owner. You see, you know what's unique about it?
What?
You see that rock in front of it? They built around a rock. See?
That tells you
Smith Core BVI Limited. Okay.
Smith's Core.
Yeah. So most of the time I want myself in it. So okay. Okay. Let's go. An authentic building here on Main Street, BVI. If you ever come here and you ever been to BVI, Montanic Bill. That's what you missed there. Right there on the sign, you see the sign there?
Yes.
Someone go over and get imprint of that, of this beautiful building here in Main Street, Rotown. Okay, man. Hall. Perfectly mounted on the rock of Main Street. Botanic Hall was built in 1910. Government used this hall for what? Housing overseas doctors, nurses, and ministries. The land was one owned by John Hannon, a former pirate and shipment of Captain Kidd in 1700. So that's what this particular building looks authentic. That's what it's about here in this street here called Main Street. Built quite a while back. And it's unique because it has a different flavor to it here on Main Street. It's called Main Street here in BVI. End of the Main Street here in BVI. Huh? I'm coming out. You know, my brother was in prison right here.
Now, if you like to have a view, it's only $5 per person.
Yeah.
Built in 1770.
If I can recall, I believe this owner was there.
In 2008. So it served as a jail for 235 years.
Building in 1700. I don't know if this is a prison that owner was in. But this is the prison here. It's called HMS Road Town Prison here. Yeah.
Now, on top of that, get damaged with Hurricane Irma, so it's not in use. And so you go in where the flag is there and you read all about it. Okay? All right, thank you very much. Okay. So that's $20.
$20. Okay, cheers, thank you.
Let me see if I find the keys.
When did this prison close?
And officially, the prison closed in 1995,
Yeah.
but it remained open until 2008 with the ladies.
You know, I had a brother who was in prison here, right? In the
Wait.
BVI.
Wait. Carl what?
Cowwood was in it here?
Yes,
He was in this jail here?
yes.
I came to see him once, but I couldn't remember if it was here.
Carlwood.
Oh no, Cowwood.
I just give the story of Arnold Carlwood every day.
Tell me.
Arnold Carlwood.
That's my brother. He never used to be here all the time.
Arnold Carlwood was the only
Prisoner.
prisoner that was given
Access to go out
access to go out and come in
and work.
and work as
Yeah.
a carpenter
Because he was innocent.
because he was provoked.
He was provoked to fight the guy.
Yeah.
And you know what happened? I heard a story, right? The guy's life could have been saved. But he run and nobody went after him at night. At Judgment X. And Arnold was a kind man. He liked a lot of women, right?
Yeah.
So he was provoked into fighting.
Uh-huh.
Into fighting the guy. And the guy had a bat. I hope you don't hit my camera.
No, wait.
Yeah. And the guy actually attacked Arnold. And Arnold actually stabbed. So this.
So you're not going to give a donation?
I'll give you $2 donation.
Okay.
Okay. But tell me about Arnold
I'm
before.
going to the office and I'm coming.
Tell me before you. I'm catching a ferry down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's why I want.
Everybody get along
Uh-huh.
with everybody. He could have go get his bicycle from in there, and he could have get his tool bag
Yeah.
and go to work and come back
Yeah.
and sign. I used to work to a bar down in Village Street.
Yeah.
And on Friday when he get paid, he used to come there with his boss man. But he
Yeah.
used to stand away from everybody.
Yeah.
Over by the pool.
Yeah.
And what he used to do, I used to serve him his Cuba Libre, drink it rum and coke with lime. And when he getting close to 6 o'clock, he say, hey, tell everybody. Well, everybody know he was in prison. And then what he would do, he would jump on his bicycle, come and sign himself in. I believe he used to tell the guy, hey, look, I had a hell of a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a fascinated guy.
Yeah, and then there was another one.
What was his
He
name?
was an auto mechanic, Dennis. And Dennis had he had killed someone with a fish gun.
Dennis who?
I can't remember his title. He was from St. Vincent. And
Okay.
and you could have bring your car in here and he would have fixed your car for you.
Yeah.
Or you sign him up. And you sign him out and he would have and would have gladly fixed your car for you.
Okay.
And or else you take him out on the street and he would fix your car for you, and when he done, he would sign it and you would move up to the city.
So this is where my brother, I came here, but I never knew where it was at. From a youngster, I came to visit him, but I didn't know where it was at until I saw him walk up in there. And then,
So what you doing, the history of?
yeah, I'm a photographer, videographer, right? Walking through authentic Totola, authentic St. Thomas, authentic St. Croix, authentic St. John, and engaging the people like you, right?
So
And
why didn't you give me a number so I can call?
I'm gonna give you the number.
I have so much history on.
Here's my number on my YouTube too. Okay? So you're gonna find this whole story on YouTube. So here's what the number. The contact.
Give me a pen there.
Okay, here. No, write it in there. See? That gonna be your and whatever I do here, I gonna send it to you. In this story that I have here in a file. You understand what I'm saying? So it's impressive that I was able now to come into this beautiful place and was able to, historical place, to come in and, no, we do it electronically now. Okay?
See
And,
WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Who WhatsApp please?
I'm on I'm on YouTube.
Oh,
You want to see me on YouTube?
yeah.
That's my name.
Okay, I got you. I'm on YouTube. Here's my YouTube channel. Balak. See? It's called Balak. See? Leon Balak.
Oh,
See?
it's stuck.
Okay, no, it's what happened because you're trying to get a signal.
Oh.
Okay, so that's my page, see? I have 160 something videos. And if you go up to YouTube, Leon Balak,
Leon Balak.
Leon Balak, you'll find me underneath that YouTube.
So what you have been picture
Huh? What was
You have
that?
an email address?
Leon _Balak at yahoo.com.
Write it there, sir.
Yeah, so _Balak.
Oh, nigga, play safe.
Controlia.
You take it?
Miss? How you pronounce the prison name? What's the name of the prison?
HMS Prison.
Her Majesty.
Yes, Her Majesty's Service.
Her Majesty Service Prison here in Main Street, Road Town. But I have a big church next door. What makes that church so significant?
We have the Anglican Church there,
Yeah.
and we have the Methodist Church there on the other end.
If you walk down, you'll see the Methodist Church.
Yeah, the Methodist Church was built there to convince the slaves to be Methodist,
Okay.
and the Anglican Church, the elites and the estate owners used to go to church.
Escape.
I said the estate owners, which mean the slave masters, that used to go to
So they had to send Your Majesty Queen ship to contain this man. And when it got there, they said, "That's a man you gonna spend all this money to come down here to contain? This little stocky man? You all can contain him?" His name was Balak. Some Balak.
okay.
That was the story behind that.
Oh.
But anyway, this is a famous prison that had two people was housed here. One was Arnold Carwood, and one was
Dennis.
Dennis.
I can't remember.
Dennis. But Arnold was famous because he had most freedom than anybody else in this particular area. So that's what's unique about this prison. And that pot over there is distinctive. And what you said about that pot over here?
It's a copper. They used to buy
It's a
sugar.
copper.
It's a copper.
So it's a copper.
There's a copper kettle. They used to buy sugar cane just as the labor of sugar and molasses.
So this thing is a copper.
Yes. And the shovel there.
Okay, so this thing has a copper. A copper to boil sugar cane to make rum.
Rum, sugar, and molasses.
Rum, sugar, and molasses. Because that was a commodity in
Yes.
the BVI.
Right.
So they used to make cotton here,
They used to
grow cotton?
They used to grow cotton, yes.
but most of it was sugar cane.
Sugarcane, yes.
was the most important thing. Hair. And I had to hold her hand. Because Rosie Smith,
Actually, I was going to school at that time when
Yeah.
he was here.
she was going to school.
Yeah,
Shoot, you know the school.
right.
Okay, Rosie. I don't
We never had him at one time in 45.
Yeah.
And our last year was in 1930.
They're hanging in here?
50 years ago, yeah.
There was a gallows there?
Yeah.
Where were the gallows?
The gallows was set up right round to the back there.
On the back of the building was a gallows. Yeah, the top. Okay. And it always been with this gate like this.
Which?
Like this.
Yeah.
All right. Great historical information here. Thank you. And when I went there, I was under the misconception, right? I said, man, it's a flat place. But it's the French and the Dutch.
Yes.
Why is the Dutch more prosperous than the French?
Because it does say it's bigger than the French.
No.
Yes.
Explain to me why it's so
No, the French
prosperous, I'm saying.
because it does say they're more Americanized.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the French will say they buy. They end up expensive.
You know what it told me? It told me that the Queen Anne, what was it, right? Placed a lot of emphasis in their economy to reach back and enhance the people's lifestyle. But once the French colonize something, they always take it, they don't want to give it away, they don't want to improve it, they kind of suppress it. She said that's the reason why the Dutch side is more aggressive than the French. Because the Queen themselves, they'll still build airport, but the French, all the French want to do is occupy it.
They just want to have.
They want
They don't want to
They don't want to
have.
develop.
They don't want to build because there's a sense of, in their mind, right? They want you to have a good life. Because that's what happens when they have colony, right? They don't want to give it up. What it will do, from a historical perspective, right? They'll instill a leader who adhere to their rules and regulations, right? And if you don't adhere to the rules, assassinate you. It's called Rotown, headed back to St. Thomas. Ever has been a festive day here and taking care of business here in this beautiful island called Rotown, BVI. So I'm on my way back to St. Thomas here, watching a cruise ship in the harbor off. Yeah.